What's up, guys? It's Chris. We got a few vintage pieces shipping out for tomorrow that we got to pack up. So I'll just run through them real quick. Everything that's here today sold on Depop. No eBay sales, no Mercari. So that's very cool. Always excited when the Depop shop is popping off like this. So first we have this fucking insane mega print Taz crew neck sweatshirt going out. You can see you got it's one of the Freeze graphics, 1996. Just huge Taz. Very cool. No tag, but very clean, no yellowing. And this went out for a steal at 30 bucks. I was running a sale on my Depop, so I had a lot of things marked down. I think 25% off, 30% off, something like that. So whoever got this got a great deal and a really crazy piece. And then we got another banger going out. Very well worn MC Escher graphic. Man, you can see this is like very worn down and just super faded and worn in. Just an awesome single stitch piece on the TJ's tag. Yeah, definitely a little sad to see this one go. I picked this up off a seller on Mercari, and then I sold it on my Depop, and we made some pretty good money on this. And you might recognize this graphic. I'm pretty sure was also featured on one of Supreme's designs within the last few years. They did like a little MC Escher collection, and I'm pretty sure this was one of them. So but this is the OG. This is the original right here. So very cool. And like I said, kind of sad to see it go. This was one of those pieces that I had on my Depop shop to kind of get people in the door and see that I have all this other cool stuff in there. So anyway, yeah, there it is. I'm glad that I'm making this video just so I can kind of immortalize this and refer back to it later. So one last look. There it is, MC Escher. Might not find another one. And then we got this Metallica Death Magnetic on the... See, I talk about this tag before, this Hanes Heavyweight tag. A lot of people think that this is a vintage tag. It's not. And also, it's a little more obvious if you're familiar with Metallica. It's a newer album, post Saint Anger, which was a very divisive album musically, for a lot of people. And then Death Magnetic was kind of like a return to form for them. Going back to their like thrash metal roots and everything, getting the old school logo back. But anyway, just this isn't a very rare piece. So 15 bucks shipped. Just a low tier, small money flip on this one. But I mean, I'll pick up any Metallica shirt any day because I was a huge Metallica fan in like middle school and high school and all that. So it's like I just gotta do it. I gotta do it. But yeah, it's still pretty cool though because it's nice and faded and worn in. It has kind of like a nice naturally like worn in and aged look. So definitely a cool piece that somebody's getting for 15 bucks, man. Not a bad deal. And then one last thing here, we got if you watch my video from a few days ago, I picked these up at Ross. These are the women's Shocks TL, I think, full length Shocks cushioning on the bottom. Really fucking crazy piece. And this was pretty awesome because I got them featured on Depop's Explore page. If you're familiar with the Depop app, as I said, all this stuff sold on my Depop shop. Yeah, so these got featured and they sold for my asking price too, which is a very rare occurrence. A lot of times you got to negotiate with people. Nobody wants to pay your asking price and all that. But yeah, very stoked on this. And these sold for 120 shipped on Depop. And yeah, so pretty stoked on that. And I think that's everything. So I'll catch you next time. Thank you for watching.